Yeah, you want to help me do a check real quick? Just to see if you can hear me. Mic check. Good. Check. Yeah. Didn't hear you, but that's probably because it's muted. That's fine. All right, guys, we are back at it again this morning. This is the 10 a.m. shift over here at the BMB Gear Classic Doubles. Quick, fast turnaround. I hope some of you got to join me in we didn't live stream the 7 o'clock shift, but I did have to go prompt to. But if you haven't seen that, go check that out over on our YouTube channel. Ricky Hayes made a historic run last night. Tried to. Or not Ricky Hayes. Jeremy Saccone. Ricky Hayes did it a couple weeks ago and tried it. Thanks, sir. Ricky Hayes is standing in front of me. But go check that out. We had a fun little time last night. Jeremy Saccone gave us a good scare. Gave our house record a good scare, too. Firing an 863, but man, what a night he had. We're going to have a good one here today, too, man. They're starting off early, too. We got some good ones over on 13 and 14. Down on the bottom section of your screen is 13 and 14. The top screen is 15 and 16. We have our very own Steve Watson and Bill Lips partnered up together. And then watch out for this duo that's stepping up down there now. That is Deanna Pickett and Malika Ash. Normally, when Jermaine Kahn's on our pair, Malika's in our booth giving him crap. But he made her bowl today, so she couldn't do it. Then on the bottom there, we have Jermaine Kahn and Ricky Hayes partnered together. They're going to make a big run at this today. Then over on the top screen, you're going to see these guys stepping up over here. We have Daniel Gross and Jalen Mosley. Another powerful duo that can put up some big numbers. Right below them, another one, Natalie Taylor and Clarence Garner Jr. And then down below that, we have Vontae Johnson, and I do not want to mess that name up. Steve, what do you think that name is?
Chat.
No, yeah, I'll see it when it comes up. I remember typing it in. It's not a gentleman I know very well.
Well, all right, I'm up
Hopefully,
again.
you're up again. That happens quick. Oh, Lord, Daniel. Guys, if you're watching over on the Facebook side at the top of this, I have pinned in the top the link to our YouTube channel. Do us a favor, jump over there. Hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button for us. Leave us a comment. All those things help us out tremendously. They're free to you, though. If you're watching on TikTok, you're watching on NWL tournaments, do us a favor and subscribe or hit the follow button, and then share it around to your friends. We sit around here, talk about bowling, watch a bunch of good bowling. It's a fun time for us. I do have chat boxes up on my computer screen right in front of me, so if anybody wants to ask a question, feel free to join in the conversation. I'll answer them as best I can. Steve over here off to a hot start.
Thanks for that.
Good morning, buddy.
Good morning. Hit the pocket twice, and I'm sitting at 27 in second frame.
Bill hasn't hit the pocket yet, and he already struck. That first ball was not the best.
Yep.
Huh? If not, you know how to make them? You can go in there and make them if you want. Yeah, it's unlocked.
Woohoo! Oh.
All right, sorry, we're getting off to a slow start. It is early in the morning. It was a late night last night.
A little bit.
My bearings here. Get my bearings here a little bit.
Yep.
Steve got a new dog yesterday. Fostered a new dog. How's that going?
It's going.
It's going.
First night. Getting acclimated to all the stuff.
I expected to see pictures this morning. Do we have pictures?
Yeah, I've got some.
Okay, cool.
They're
We'll
done.
expect to see. We'll have pictures up for our next shift,
Yeah,
right?
we'll
We
have
can
it on
post
the live
them? All right,
stream.
cool.
Yeah. Huh?
So join us for the 1 o'clock shift. We'll have pictures of Steve's new foster dog. What'd you say it was? It was what kind of dog was it? It was a lab and pit mix. So, again, back on bowling. We got a lot of strikes going on. Things are happening quick when you throw only one ball. Hey, Steve, that's game's way easier on that side. What's up with that? What side of that screen? They have it down pat. They got it figured out. No good. We're going to have to put a stopper. Can you switch over? Steve said, can I switch to your side? I do have some updated scores for you guys. Let me go through those real quick. After last night's 7 o'clock shift, our open doubles leaders are still Jeremy Ciccone and Josh Piggott with 1538. Second place is Jeremy Ciccone and Natalie Taylor. They fired 1494 last night. That was fun. If you did not get to see that, go watch. Head on over to our YouTube channel. Watch last night's quick clip that I pulled up on my phone. It's not the best video, but you're going to see Jeremy Ciccone did fire front 28 before he missed, and a 863. Only 5 pins short of our house record, but it was fun. Then we have Clayton Olis and Yolanda Matthews. They have 1479. Dave Metters and Tyler Ring have 1475. And rounding out the top 5, Scott Thomas, Will Bates with a 1474. And they were also on that pair last night with Jeremy Ciccone. And Will Bates was able to fire a 300 with that last night. So it was a fun second game for that whole pair because Will Bates and Jeremy Ciccone both shot 300 that game. And then our seniors division of this tournament, this is a new for them this year. Seniors division, Adam Rink and Brad Rose are leading with 1513. And then Deshaun Lenore and Freddie Washington have 1508. Daryl Kavanaugh and Marvin Kelly are the third place and the load of cash right now with 1479. So 1479 is the load of cash for that. The load of cash for the open doubles is 1394. And that spot is in 15th place. That is Bill Story and Terrence Johnson Sr. with that 1394. So they are currently the low to cash in the open doubles. So that is your updated score list. I'm sorry, I missed out. What did Corey need? What was he?
Hey, we white clouded that time, or at least that's what I'll call it. We mentioned that everybody on the one side, nobody had struck, and all three of us strike.
Oh, there you go. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. I'll take it.
Yeah, we're white cloud.
Finally, we put a stopper up there, and you guys finally figured it out. Well, Steve put the stopper up there. Yeah, that power works both ways, right?
Yeah,
That power works both ways.
Hey,
It's got to, right?
If we get blamed for the bad, I'm taking the good.
I don't blame you. I would too. I would too. I see you stuck the Storm logo in there too. I see that. I was like, I needed a black box. We need to create one that's just a black box. Yep. Looks like the 15 and 16 has things figured out pretty well too. Daniel, Natalie, I really don't want to mess his name up. Hold on 1 second. All right. I had to go get proper pronunciation because I didn't want to brutalize his name. That is Chautauqua Lake and Vontre Johnson bowling on the bottom of 15 and 16. Chautauqua, just so you know.
Chautauqua. Okay.
I went and found out.
Yep. There we go. Good plan.
I knew. I didn't want to. I was like, that is not gonna. It's not gonna be how it looks.
Yeah. I don't like my thumb. Just gonna say that now. Not gonna switch to no thumb, but
If Gary Thomas is watching, he'll argue with you about thumbs. I don't know if you saw our stream yesterday.
no, I missed that.
No, let me.
Yeah. Well, it's just like I spent all of practice. I couldn't get my thumb out of the ball because it was so tight. But I put some slide on, and it was barely getting out. And now that I've got a couple of frames in, my thumb has shrunk. And oh wow, yeah, that's no good.
Bill.
What was that from?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. He did that right after he got back from the Derby.
Yep.
Oh man.
That's a box cutter to the thumb. Yeah, don't do that. Huh? Yeah. Jermaine Kahn getting lined up now. Guys, do us a favor. Hit the share button if you haven't done it so far. Make sure you head over to the YouTube side, hit like, comment, subscribe over there. Hit that bell icon. You'll know when we go live. We're here live with every tournament in-house. We may be going live for some other tournaments around the area. We've been asked to stream some other stuff, so be on the lookout for that. We may be making our setup a little more mobile so we can go from house to house and live stream some stuff from other places. Looking forward to growing and expanding. Right?
Yep. I just heard grow and expand, and I didn't hear the beginning of that.
I do have one thing I want some suggestions on, guys. One of the things we're looking to upgrade for our setup is some better tripods for our cameras. The ones we find are rather pricey, but I need some of the big old school tripods that reach
get 10 feet.
10 feet up in the air. But I don't want these ones that are just like a
5
little tripod on the bottom and straight pole. I need a good stable one. If anybody knows where I can get those fairly cheap, or if you have one that you'll sell me fairly cheap, reach out to me. Let me know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, we are here all day today. We got this is the 10 o'clock shift. We have 1 p.m. shift that still has room in it, and a 4 p.m. shift that still has room in it. Not a whole lot, so make sure you send Will Bates, Tracy Bates, one of the tournament team in there. Lynn Ray is in there. You can send one to Gwen Cumberland or Deanna Pickett. Send messages to them, or you can send a message to me and I can get it to them. But if you want to get signed up for the 1 o'clock or the 4 o'clock shift and you haven't done so yet, I would be sending messages. They'll allow you to walk in, but I wouldn't bank on being able to walk in and get signed up.
Yeah. Filling up.
Plus, it makes things better. If you know you're coming and you send us a message and know you're coming, we can get things done a little bit quicker before you get here. We can already know your average, things like that, and have that stuff looked up. Anytime you're going to bowl one of these tournaments, guys, the directors always appreciate you letting them know ahead of time. That's the work we can get done that we're not standing there doing while people are standing in line.
Yeah.
Always a big help to us. So shoot one of us a message, and we'll make sure that we get yourself a spot on those shifts.
Well, one team
and then today, right after
Wheaties this morning.
Huh?
Said one team ate their Wheaties this morning.
Oh yeah.
15-16.
Oh yeah. Well, them two boys wake up.
Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh,
I don't know
wow.
why he didn't, but it was great. Brutal break, but
Yeah. There's the black cloud.
not nothing he shouldn't have liked. um, but anyway, after the 4 o'clock shift today, we are going to have a play-in sweeper for our Herschel Lawn Care match play. I'm guessing that's going to start right around 7:30. So by the time they get done bowling that 4 o'clock shift, and then I can oil the lanes up with beaten path, it'll probably be 7:30. But we can come in and do that. It's $20 a person. Bowl 3 games. 1 in 5 bowlers that show up will get a free entry into the Herschel Lawn Care Match Play. That is a $75 tournament. You can get your entry in for $20. If you're one of those guys that's already paid for the tournament, if you win one of those free entries, I'll give you your $75 back. That simple. We'll get more into detail on that Herschel Match Play when I go through some of our upcoming events, but that's going to be a fun one. That match play is first 64 bowlers who can pay me. So don't wait around if you're interested in that. I'll have a link in the comments on Facebook for that. I mentioned Daniel over there coming off in the 5th. Jalen still got front 5 on our live stream pair here. Natalie just now coming off. She's got a 10-pin shooting at. There you go. Vontre not picking it up the hard way. We got some of these guys that fill out these tell us about yous, but some don't. We'll go through some of their stats as I get them. Steve Watson over here on lane 13. We'll go through some of his stats. 38 years young, currently averaging 227. Been bowling for 18 years or so. Northwest Lanes is his home house. It better be. He has 4 300 games. He has 6 800 series, with his highest being an 825. Currently bowls in 3 leagues, 3 nights a week. You would think Steve would be. You would. I'll let him get his headset on. You would think Steve, with him being part of the live stream here, the team here that does his live streams, his partner would fill out the tell us about you. You would think, but he didn't. Nonetheless, I think you're on mute.
Now I'm back. Oh man. I
Mama
love
Pickett,
bowling.
there's not a, man, Mama Pickett. Everybody knows Mama Pickett. She probably figured I don't need to fill one out. Oh, there you go, Bill.
Great spare.
Everybody knows Mama Pickett. Don't need to fill one out for her.
Yeah.
Over here on 14, we have Malika Ash stepping up. Malika is 31 years young, 215 average. She's been bowling for maybe 28 years, is what she says. Northwest Lanes here is her home house. She said her number of years bowling, she said maybe 28 years. I don't know, way too long. Since bumpers at Brentwood. She has 8 300 games and 1 800 series to her credit. It's an 812. When I asked how many days she currently bowls league, she said none because it's summer. LOL. She normally bowls 2 nights a week in the winter, though. Stepping up over here, her other half, Jermaine Kahn, 45 years old, 237 average, been bowling for 42 years. His home house is right here at Northwest Lanes. He has 24 300s, 13 800 series, with his high series being an 845. Currently bowls 3 nights a week. His partner, Slick Rick Hayes, who was over there, 53 years young, currently averaging 241, been bowling for 38 years. His home house is Northwest Lanes. That is no shock. That man owns this building. Seriously, Ricky Hayes, I don't know how he isn't here on every house shot sweeper and tournament. He beats this place up. He has 128 300 games and 102 800 series. I just want to pass this off to Steve. His high series is an 856. We was just going through those numbers. 128 300 games, 102 800 series for Ricky Hayes.
That's just
absolutely just insane.
Yeah. That's just not fair.
It's not. The man kills this place. So
Yeah.
Thinking of it though, Steve, I think what we can do is start saving those.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can create a spreadsheet. I can put all that info in. We can just start pulling it up.
Yeah. Yep. Search for the name if it's in there and just
do
go
a
off
name
of it.
search and go off of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can update it as it comes along, but
Yep. That's another one that would probably be best for a Google Sheets. We like Google Sheets here now, as long as you don't need advanced formulas. Then I'm still partial to Excel myself.
Me too. I don't know, but you guys have got me hooked on these Google Sheets now.
Well, it's just the benefit of connectivity.
Right. That is the nice benefit to it.
Like we found
pulling
out,
it up.
We almost lost something because it was on a flash drive. So if it's on Sheets,
man, that scared me. It's
good shot there, Malika. She said she can't bowl no more. Wasn't she just complaining that she couldn't bowl anymore?
I know. And then I had to type in 4 sticks of handicap for her. Here you are wanting me to type in 4 pins of handicap for you. This is just the first game. She said, I ain't the bowler I used to be.
She has carried me every time except once. Every time she bowls with me, she bowls great.
Yep. Ooh.
There you go. She might say, "Oh, Malika said, hold on. Hold on. She's trying to hang on to that handicap. Hold on a minute." I know. In my mind. Deanna said, you shot 700 last week in my mind. See, Malika's one of those bowlers. She don't. We see her skill set easier than she sees it herself. She's one of those that is way harder on herself than she needs to be. She's bowling against Jermaine. She's gonna bowl well. That's the issue right there. That's the whole thing, right? Huh? See, that's why you're serious. You're dead set on just beating him. I got. Steve not happy, huh? Yeah, he's on the. Yeah, it's too early. Yeah, oh, you got to get a protein bar in. All right, we're going to see it here. Malika's going to throw a big one here. Quietly over here on lane 15, Jalen gets to the front 8. Malika. I jinxed her. That's a little bit of a pull. That wasn't that bad of a shot. Ooh. Yeah, if I had to critique Malika a little bit since she's came back, the only thing that I think needs a little bit more work is that footwork. She's kind of getting. It doesn't look right. That's all I want to say. It doesn't look like it used to. We may have to be going mobile here soon, Steve.
Why? Who we got? Oh, Tyler. Nice.
You did it, not me.
Oh well.
He said, "Oh well." Steve's in a mood.
Have you seen
You
my
can tell
score?
when Steve's not bowling well, he don't care. Oh well. Steve said, "Oh well." I don't know. Oh, cry me a river. You know, I cost you 300.
No.
Cry me.
Boo-hoo. I'm trying to get 150 here. 99. Wrong one.
Wrong one. What? Oh,
That's my phone.
Oh, sorry. I seen it sitting here. It's the same case too. There you go. Never mind.
Wait, what I miss?
All right, do got a couple guys. Who's over there? Is they getting ready to step up? Yeah, that's 10 right here. So let me go. Who's that down there? We got James Teeters. Steve's gonna run down there and put that phone, set that camera up for us real quick. So you can see that there. We got James Teeters going to front 9. We'll be watching that, and we'll be swapping back here for a quick second to watch Jalen when he gets up. He's on the front 8. That's 10 for James. Oh, no, we don't have to swap back. So we're going to just stay off of 13 and 14 for a minute because we got Jalen Mosley stepping up here on the top part of your screen. He's got front 8. Going for front 9. Big shocker, Jalen Mosley on fronts. Down on your bottom screen, James Teeters. JT. He's got front 10. Going for 11. That's 11 for James. That's 9 for Jalen. We also have one other person on front 9 we'll be staying mobile for. Watching over here on 13-14. Bill makes his spare, shoots 2-14 game 1. James Teeters with 300 over there. Way to go, JT. We'll get Steve did get to 150. Got his goal, 151 there.
Come on, Steve. 160.
Get to 160.
Yeah.
Steve. Might as well just go ahead and put it on that pair for Tyler. Get it lined up.
I'm gonna beat you wrong now. That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. That was real uncalled for. I can beat you in series right now. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I want to do that.
Malika going to finish up her effort. She's got a strike here for 245. And then we're watching up at the top of your screen, Jalen Mosley stepping up. He's got front 9. That's got to feel like a win. We see it. All right, front 9 going for 10 for Jalen. Oh, no. You stood up and pointed it out. How's that my fault?
Yay, bowling.
Hey, my camera's been here the whole time. She brought hers down. He misses.
Hook. Hey, good shot there, Deanna. Deanna get herself over 200.
Yeah, 245. Let's get
Looks like there might only be one person who doesn't shoot 200 on this pair. I mean, what's wrong with them?
I don't know.
Yeah. 3 of those red things.
Yeah, those will get you.
3 red things and 4 X's are not a good combo.
Hey.
Good shot. That one fell. 79 for Jalen. That's a good place to leave that, Deanna. You don't have to shoot at it.
That gives them a 5-16 for Daniel and Jalen.
That's good. That's a good start. Ooh. Hey, there's another great place for one of those red things. Yeah, so that's what it is. You just got to put it in places where you don't have to pick it up.
Malika and Deanna round up go 462. Bill and Steve.
No. 375. Woohoo!
I wasn't going to say it. You did it.
I don't care. There's a chance I'm considering. I made Josh the rest of this one.
Josh.
I said I made Josh the rest of this shift.
Oh.
I'm not. I've been taking the headset off, and putting it on between shots. I said I'm gonna Josh. I've been taking it off between shots. It don't matter anymore. It's staying on now. Yeah. It's not gonna get any worse.
I'll go look at it. Yeah.
What?
Ricky Hayes firing 243. Jermaine Kahn finishing up with a 200 on a dot. Gives them a 443.
Yep.
Natalie here strike for 245. And Clarence can strike here for 233. That'll give them a 478.
We're pulling all the superstitions out. Yes. All right. Switch. Hey, switch. Mobile cam.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, sorry. Let me switch down here. We're going to go to Tyler Ring. He's got the front. Did he get the first one?
Yes,
He's got
front
the first
10.
one. Sorry, I missed out on that. He's got first one. He's got front 10. Tyler Ring. Looking for 300 over here.
Yep. Step up. There's number 11. All right, let's see what happens when I leave it on.
Are you going to be able to throw while I talk in the middle of your backswing?
Like I told Deanna, it's not going to get any worse.
It can't get any worse than 161, though, right?
No. Oh, wait, my ball's up here. All right. Tyler's
we are
stepping up down there.
Yeah, he's got the bottom of the screen. Here's Tyler's 7 and 8. Got the front 11. Going for 300. He's going to see if he can spin the wheel and win him some breakfast.
Nope, free rack.
Nope.
All right, stepping up. There it goes.
I'll get you one here.
Get in there.
Yeah, Tyler Ring, 300.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Steve with the head. Oh, see, it is the headset.
It's the headset. We'll say it's the headset. It's not the ball. We'll say it's the headset. Oh.
All right.
Wayne's got to go do some work. There we go. All right, Deanna striking. Malika, pick up this 10 pin. There you go. Let's see how many people we got watching out here. We got 2 on YouTube, 1 on Facebook. We got 2 on TikTok. Welcome, guys. Let's see what we're able to get here. Got me bowling with a headset because I'm sitting on 161, so not going to get worse than that. So we should do interesting. All right. Let's see if Rick can get this one here and get us some strikes out here. Get in there. There you go. Good shot by Rick. All right. Let's see, guys. We'll see how I go. Yep. All right. Let's see if it's the ball or I don't know if it's the ball or headset. I don't care either way. I'm talking to myself. All right. Let's see if Bill's able to get himself a double. Start it off here. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, looked at hair outside. This didn't turn like you wanted it to. Let's see what I can do here. All right. Nope. Missed that in. It's not the headset. It's just my inability to throw 2 strikes in a row. But we've all been there, so this is fun. Yep. All right, we're still looking for a double. Yeah. No. I should go get our mobile camera so it doesn't die down here. Plug it back in. Hey.
Camden said he could do that. What could you do, Camden? What is it that you could do? Shoot that 300?
Maybe could bowl with the headset. Again, I'm not bowling any worse, so.
Well, you struck the first ball. You got a little better.
Yeah. Well, I've been able to strike. I just can't do it 2 times in a row. That seems to be my issue. All right, let's see here. Go ahead and plug this back in. All right, we're still looking for a double.
All right, Jalen and Daniel over there starting off right where they left off. They're going to look to be taking that lead, I think. I think they're hunting it down, boys. 5:16 to start. They got a good shot at it. Good opening start.
Yeah, great start.
So far, scores after game
15,
1.
15
Leaders
or something.
The leaders
Yep.
are 15-38.
38. There you
go. For our live stream pairs, let's just go through these 6 scores. Daniel and Dalen. Jalen and Daniel have. That was.
Dalen
shut up,
and Daniel.
Daniel and Jalen have 5:16. Clarence and Natalie are in second place with a 478. Malika, Indiana, 462. Then Ricky and Jermaine Conlon, a 443. Vaughn and Chattooga on a 400.
All right, headset's
and
coming off.
Bill and Steve with 375. Hey, we could put a mic on you. Go get the mics out of my backpack.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't be able to hear, like, I wouldn't hear what anything's going on, but it's fine.
We could hear your commentary though.
I don't think you want to. We might get in trouble if I keep going like this.
Good idea. Good idea.
I figure we don't want to get into jail of Facebook,
Facebook
TikTok,
jail,
all
TikTok
of those.
jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it's not your day, Steve. Sometimes it's not your day.
Outside of the last weekend, it hasn't been my year.
I mean,
All right, let's see if get 2 of these, Bill. Yep, 1.
that's impressive just to get the one. He gave it a good run though.
Yep.
All right, guys, we'll get through some of these upcoming events we have coming up. Like I said, we're here all weekend long for this one. We have a 1 o'clock shift coming up later today and a 4 o'clock shift. Next week, we have Saturday, June 14th. It's Strikes for Allie. That is a benefit tournament in honor of Allison Garrow, a varsity bowler at Ross High School. This one is for mental health awareness fundraiser. It is a trios tournament. They have shift times of 10, 1, and 4, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Cost is $40 a bowler, $120 for your team. That one is ran by Lynn Ray. She is here in the tournament office running brackets for us all week this week. Let me go look and see if they have a Facebook page. I don't see one for them. No Facebook page up for it. But Lynn is here in the tournament office all week. All weekend. She'll be here the rest of the day today. You can get signed up through her, or if you want to donate and can't make it out to bowl and want to donate cash or a raffle basket, she is the one to see as well. But if you can make it out and bowl that, or make it out, help participate in some ball raffles. They have raffles. They're going to have split the pots, all that good fun stuff for a fundraiser. Help out. We would greatly appreciate it. Then in July, we have a couple of good ones coming up in July. The first 2 weekends in July, the 5th and 6th, and the 12th and 13th. Queen City No Tap is coming back. It is their 7th annual No Tap tournament. That benefits their the Queen City Senate's scholarship program. They have shift times there of 10 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 3 p.m. It is $50 a team, $25 a person. It is a doubles tournament. You can see Yolanda Matthews to get signed up for that, or you can jump on their, you can email them at queencitynotap@gmail.com. Email your entry over there so you can get your spot saved. Do not wait around. They say they have walk-ins, but that one is a popular tournament. You do not want to wait around for that one. Get signed up early. Then the last weekend in July, we have the 26th and 27th. We have our Herschel Lawn Care Match Play Challenge. Our very own Nate Herschel and Brian Gay, or Drew Gay, come up with this one. It is a 64-person double elimination 2-game total pinfall match play tournament. It is match play from start to finish. There is no qualifying. It will be random seeding for your spot on the bracket. It is open to the first 64 paid entries. It is $75 to be entered. The first 64 bowlers who pay me are in. The Friday night before, we're going to do your drawing for your seating, and we'll run a Calcutta event for the bowlers. So if anybody's never done a Calcutta, it is basically a auction for the bowlers. Each bowler will be pulled up in order that they pay me. They're going to be pulled up, auctioned off for anybody to bid on. Let's say Steve pops up, and anybody, even if you're not bowling, you want to bid on Steve to win the event.
Hey, I'm worth a good quarter.
Huh?
I'm worth a good quarter.
You're worth a good quarter. If you want to bid on Steve to win the event, you can bid on him, no matter what
we
he
have a
bids.
minimum
If you
bid?
win him for $5 or $100.
I feel like we should
If
have a
Steve
minimum
turns
bid.
around and then wins the event, huh? Do that first. If Steve wins the tournament, then you win all the money that was in the Calcutta. The tournament is going to take 10% of all the money made from the Calcutta and put it into the prize fund, though. So if we make $1,000 on a Calcutta, that'll be a $900 jackpot for the winner, and $100 will go to the tournament prize fund. Morning, Gary. How are we doing today? So don't miss out on that. I was talking about today, also today after the last shift today, we're going to put out that, it'll be bowled on beaten path as well. Let me mention that. That whole tournament will be bowled on beaten path. It is a 2-day event. Saturday, we will get down to the cashers, the top 16. Those will be the cashers, and then we'll turn around and come back on Sunday. Those top 16 will finish off the tournament until we have our winner. Today, right after the last shift of the BMB at 4 o'clock, we will run a play-in sweeper for that match play. It's $20 a person for that. 1 in 5 will get a free entry into the match play. So if 10 people show up, I'll give away the top 2 will get a free entry. That is how Steve got himself into that match play. He won one of those. I will guess 7:30 before we get started on that play-in sweeper. Once these guys get done at the 4 o'clock shift, I can re-oil the lanes and get you guys back out. I would guess it'll be probably around the 7:30 time frame. I'll keep everybody posted as the day goes on as what time that looks like. We'll be able to get everybody out. But it'll just be 3 games, total pinfall with your handicap, 80% of 210. And like I said, 10 people show up, 2 people get in. If 9 people show up, only 1 person. So it's 1 in 5. So don't miss out on an opportunity to win a $75 tournament entry for $20. Even if you've already paid your entry for that, come out, bowl it. If you win one of the free spots, I'll give you your $75 back.
So
worth it.
I figured out what's going on.
What's going on?
So me and Bill have decided what it is that we both have, he has the original breast cancer awareness ball, the pink one. I have the newer one, the black one. So we're just not striking so that we can represent breast cancer awareness by throwing that spare
There you
ball.
go. That's what it is. You guys are doing a good thing.
Yeah.
Great thing. There you go. That's what it is.
Yep.
I like it. We appreciate your sacrifice to bring awareness to the community, guys. You're doing great work. Doing great work. Then in August, let's get through the rest of these. August, we have the Cash Out Winning Weekend. That is a second weekend in August. That is Jermaine Kahn and Malika Ash's doubles tournament. They have a Friday night sweeper that is $80 their entry for that. They have $3,000 guaranteed for that Friday night sweeper. $3,000.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Don't let anybody fool you and say that's Jermaine's tournament. We all know whose tournament it is.
Well, it's Malika's. As a matter of fact, let me pull up a link for you guys. I will put that in the comments here for you. There's a link there for that. Actually, let me go ahead and pull up a link for the Herschel Lawn Care so you guys can check that out as well. Pull that up for you guys real quick. Put that in the comments. So let me go ahead and throw that I'll put that up on the. Oh, they won't let me do it on TikTok for some reason. Yeah, won't let me put it on TikTok, guys. For some reason, I have to figure that out. But I got it up on the YouTube and on the Facebook side. Links to those event pages are up. Links to those are up there on both YouTube and the Facebook page comments. So go check out those events. Get yourself signed up for those. Great events here at Northwest Lanes. All right, while we're sitting there going through all that, Malika and Deanna. Malika's got something going here. Ricky, Jermaine, she's trying to keep up with Jermaine. I think she's going to get him this game. She get him last game too, didn't she? What did Jermaine shoot last game? He only shot 200 of that. Jalen and Daniel over here doing their thing. Jalen's got a couple misses. Daniel still got 279 on paper. 091. Jalen still has 59 on paper. What'd you say?
2 stone 9s for Jalen also.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Ouch. Brutal.
Who?
Brutal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. We got ourselves a Saccone impersonation going on. JT's front 7 down
JT's
there.
got front 7.
He stole all my strikes. That's what it is.
You're just coming up with all kinds of excuses, aren't you?
Well, I got it.
I'd stick with the breast cancer ball one. I like that
Well,
one
I just
best.
missed the spare with it, so I wasn't represented
right.
very well with that. But I still threw it. It still made it
That's
down
what
the lane.
matters.
Yes.
It made an appearance. I got a feeling with that too, guys. Like I said, let me see if I can pull up a link for that real quick. I'm gonna put a link up there real quick. Not that I want you to leave our channel here, but if you guys want to watch that from yesterday, ooh, yes, $20 worth. Got change. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find the. See if I can find my post from last night. Thank you, man. Here we go. I got it now. There is that is from last night. I got it up there in the comments now. That is from last night. Jeremy Scone, what Steve's talking about. Went front 28. You can see the video of his third game there. 300, 300, and then proceeded to shoot 263 there to finish it off. But man had a look that was I didn't think he was going to miss. It was fun to watch, an amazing thing to watch. It was just short of our house record. House record here is 268. He had a shot at it when he did miss. I talked to him about it. You'll see on the video, but he went to shoot the spare. Even told himself I should have wiped the ball off. Didn't wipe the ball off. Ball skated on him through the spare. So, I see that. We've seen it. So, get a chance, guys. Go check that video out, and then we're gonna sit here and watch. When he's down there now, he's on the front 20, so he's got front 8. JT Teeters, front 8, game 2 after 300, game 1. We'll keep you guys posted on it. Steve getting him a strike. What did Jalen do? Jalen with 2-8-10. Whiffing him.
Like we said, they got the right person doing split the pot. She is hounding everybody.
Oh, that's what I do when I walk around doing my ball
Yeah.
wrap. It's like
She just set it down like I'm not leaving. Give me money.
That's what I do. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. See, she's the right person. You don't want to argue with her either because she'll.
Yeah.
No.
She knows who she can get money out of.
Gwen Cumberland is walking around doing split
There
pot
you go.
tickets for everybody. Like I said, she is the right person to be doing. She knows all the buttons to push for them.
Everything else I tried was so over under.
Yeah, I tell you what, if we can get JT down there with the front, if he can get through this game and shoot that second 300, we will leave a camera down there.
Yep. Yeah, probably did. Yeah, did shooting something good this game too. We see what Devin. Look up what Devin shot first game, so we know what they're sitting on.
Pull that up real quick.
Oh, 10 pin. JT 10 pin.
Oh, JT 10 pin after front 20. That's still a good run, guys.
Great shooting.
What lane are they on down there? 5 or 6?
5 and 6, yeah.
Give me game 1. Game 1, Devin had a 246. They got
So that's
546
round in the corner.
That's a pretty good start. I'll keep track of that too.
Yeah. Yeah, Devin's got a shot at 250 down there, I think, in this game. So he could pop off a 279 and a 250.
All right, let's see if Steve can get another strike here. Steve stepping up down there on the bottom screen. A little short armed with it, Steve. Just kind of short, not following through. Bill, oh no. All right, we got a couple spares we ain't seen in a while or seen made on this spare, so might as well see if we can shoot at him here. Steve going to go backup ball? No, he went with a spare ball up the left side. If you never get it in the oil, it will hook. Not sure what you were trying there, buddy, but if you never get it into the oil, it will
It
hook.
won't slide, yeah. Well, it was my spare ball. I had to try it, but figured that was the only way to do it was throw straight at it, and it just hooked.
Yeah.
So. Jeez.
Natalie over here got front 8 going. Maliko, oh, wow. She needed that one to hang with Jermaine on this game. All right, she's got a good little lead on it once she shoot that first game. She shot 230 something, right?
I think so.
She's got a 20 or 30 pin lead on Jermaine, so. I think she shot 45 first game. Yeah, she's got a 45 pin lead on it. She's got a good little lead. Jermaine's the one that's got some catching up to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nobody else? Since nobody else thinks Jermaine might be this out. Everybody in the comment section got your hands up? Huh? Bloody Marys? Yep, watch that table. If anybody's getting seasick, it's Bill Lips' fault. He keeps putting his elbow on the table. Listen, they don't want to get seasick, though.
I'm going for my worst ever 3-game set on house in Northwest Lanes.
Uh-oh. Say that, Steve.
Yeah, I need you to open him to tell. Pat, I'm sorry. I said that kind of wrong. Excuse me for my outburst. My bad, man.
Come on, Steve. Let's get a strike here. There you go, buddy. There's one. That's 2 in a row. Look at that. Sanctioned double. Natalie was over here going for front 9 and after a 6-pin. Steve coming in high, 310. I see what Devin and JT finished up with down there.
Oh, I can go let you know. 279 and 257.
$536.
I'm not going to shoot that for 3.
They're at 1082.
That's impressive.
So they need a 457 to take over the lead. 457 to take over the lead as we see it for JT Teeters and Devin Hoffer down there. 1082. Keep it up. Okay.
What we got out here? We got 3, 2,
What?
really. 2 people watching. 4 people on TikTok. There we go. Hey guys
Hey.
on TikTok. Click that. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, on the TikTok world, do us a favor. Hit that follow button. Share it around to your friends. Invite your friends to watch with us. We're over here at Northwest Lanes in Fairfield, Ohio. We got the BMB Gear Classic Doubles here. Watching some pretty good guys, bowlers here, getting things done. Ricky Hayes there with a strike. Jalen finishing off struggle bus with a 202 for him. $348 for Steve and Bill on that second game. Deanna with a 173 with her handicap gives them a 394. Her and Malika. Ricky and Jermaine finishing up here. Daniel with a 236 holding that team together. 438 for them. That's a big fall off. They had a good look. They shot 516 game 1. We have Natalie Taylor stepping up over here. This is a newly inducted Hall of Fame member to the Greater Cincinnati USBC Hall of Fame. She got a shot at finishing off with a 279. Natalie had 245 game 1. she can round the corner here with over 500 and a shot at 800. Ricky with a 244. Main strike here for a 239. A good one there. .483 for that team. Natalie opening a fifth, gives her 256. It still gets her to 501 personally around the corner there. Give me 1 second. Oh, Bill, not a good start to this second game. Clarence finishing off with a 237. That gives that team a 480, 493. 493 for them.
All right. I'm going to pull a Trayvon. Or actually, I can't even pull a Trayvon. All right. Yeah, we were just down there talking, and it was like if it wasn't for the fact that we were bowling here with Ricky, Jermaine, Deanna, and Malika, who are still actually trying to put up good scores, my spare ball probably would have started rolling down the lane
Oh,
at
Lord.
the pocket a while ago. Hey, now that's not necessarily that honestly might have increased my scores over what the first two games were.
Wiggle and go.
Yeah. Probably would have been less splits. Yeah. Yeah.
Waiting on Vontre to finish up his game here. He's got a spare here for 191. A 195 with his handicap. Gets 4 pins a game. Oh, no. Make that a 193.
All right, Deanna, pick this up. Let's have some fun with it. Get it. Bounce out. Well, she tried.
That's a 364 for that team. We'll get some math done here real quick. All right. For our live stream pairs in the lead right now.
Bill and Steve. This is low game, right? We're doing
No,
low?
wrong.
No?
No,
Oh.
that's
Oh.
not yet.
Yeah.
Clarence and Natalie sneak up and take the lead back from, take it away from Daniel and Jalen. That's about did it again.
You tried to.
Clarence and Natalie are at 971. Jalen and Daniel with a 954 after 2. Ricky and Jermaine stepping up, get to 926 after 2. Malika and Deanna are at 856. And then Vontre and Chatuga is 764. And then Bill and Steve rounding out the bottom with a 723 through 2 games. I'll let Steve come back here, and I got to step away for a hot second and change toner and sprinters. Guys, I'll be right back.
Wayne's having to do work. Never stops. Get in there. There we go. Look at us striking. This is game one, right? We're just starting out. There've been no other games. All right, welcome everybody. Let's see what we got. We got a few people over on YouTube watching out over there. Got some links over there to all the upcoming events that Wayne was talking through. Hope you guys are really enjoying all this great bowling we're seeing by most of the people out here. There's a strike by Jalen. Get that 10 pin out of there. Let's see Malika. Get in there. Hook. There's another one. I think Ricky and Jermaine are the ones who are trying to. Yeah, they're still. Still some scores. We are also keeping an eye down there on James and Devin. They're trying to make a run though. James has started off spare, and Devin's got spare strike. So they've still got a chance, but that spare from James is coming in 7 spare. So he's struck on that next ball. So he's made the adjustment he needs to make hopefully, and we can keep on striking. See what we're able to get up to. All right, let's see if Ricky and Jermaine can pop off a double here. Oh, that one checked up on him. It looked like he turned his hand there, so he feels like he got around that one. Hooked on him. Jermaine just crushing the pins with that one. Great shot for Jermaine. Good cover there by Ricky. Let's go see if I can turkey. You know, guys, sometimes it's just not your day. And bowling lets you know that too. But it's okay. Bill got himself a double. We'll see what we're able to get here. We go 279, 278. See if we can make sure we're not in dead last place. We're good. We got this. So where is everybody out here? Where are we watching from? Everybody in Cincinnati, or we got any long distance viewers out here right now? Let us know. I think we had somebody from California watching yesterday saying they were missing bowling, but it's always a fun time seeing how far we can get people out. See, we got Tasha and Anita watching over on TikTok side, looks like we just got ourselves watching on Facebook. Nothing. You put the headset on and Jermaine goes through the face.
Oh, I ain't do it. I didn't do it. I got 776 people watching.
Now, 776 people have come across the stream. We got 2 people
Oh,
watching on it, but that shows that 776 people. Because as you scroll through TikTok, it pops up and they go through.
um,
But it's still there. We still got 700 people watching. They've at least glanced at it for a second. And we
oh,
gained
okay.
a follower too, so we'll take that.
Woohoo! Where's the Facebook chat?
If you click here. There it is. Nobody said anything.
It's just
No,
Wayne.
Gary talked a little while ago.
Just
Saying morning.
Gary.
Yep. Yeah, Wayne's changing ink in a toner.
He's leaning on the table.
I'm gonna go leave another single pin.
Have fun. Hi, everybody who's watching. We're doing okay here. You have, let's see, Steve gonna leave a single pin. You got Bill. He's about to strike, hopefully. And me, Malika, I don't know. But Bill left a 5 pin. He might have to give people some drinks if he misses it. Wow. Jalen with 3 in a row. Let's see, what does Jalen have? Jalen Daniel have 954 after 2. Okay, not that bad. All right, it's my turn. Gotta go.
All right, we're back again. Oh, we're up to 3 on Facebook. Look at us go. 4. Get in there, Deanna. There's a good strike. Good shot, Deanna. See if Malika get them into a turkey here. Daniel and Jalen found their line again, getting back up. Both starting with a turkey over on 15 and 16. Malika getting everything to fall down, so there's another turkey out of her. Now we get in there. Yeah, there you go. Get those to fall out. Part the Red Sea. See if her partner. See if we get the front top 2 people there, because Natalie and Clarence are the high on the pair right now. Looking down there, Devin's got spare 4-bagger. JT's really kind of slipping down a little bit.
All right, I'm back. Let's see. We got, who is that up there with the front 5? And with Corey. Who's above Corey?
Where at?
Over here. Or is that TJ and TJ?
That's TJ and Terrence and Terrence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know which one that is though.
I don't know. Stop bowling bad. Clayton, I'm bowling better than you did. I shot 245 and 217. It gets a little iffy sometimes with me, but I bowl better than you.
Better than you.
Wayne, did you tell them about me?
I did not. I told him. Yeah, I did. Actually, I did.
Oh,
Went through the tell him about you.
yeah.
Since bumper bowling at Brentwood.
Yeah. Look, it's been a while.
That's a long, long time ago.
I know, and I'm only 31. Okay, Monty, it's my turn. Gotta go. We'll be back. Will the real Bill Lips please show up? Harold Lips. You had 245, 279 win. The first set, not the second set when I was leaving, Clayton. Okay, gotta go.
Malika doing triple duty over here. She's in the booth, taking care of Amani and bowling. And kicking Jermaine's butt doing it. I'm going to leave this over here for her to use. I know she's going to pop back in here. She's got Clayton in here talking smack. Here you go, Steve.
You there? Hear me? Nope, I can't hear you. No. Oh. Push. Keep it higher. Higher. That one needs to be. There you go.
How's that? How's that?
Good. Yep.
Now I'm good?
Yep.
All right, there we go. I had to get our other headset hooked up here. Clayton said Jermaine is light work. Light work? I don't know if he'll agree with that. Clayton over here said Jermaine's light work. I don't know what you're bragging about beating him for.
You said what?
Clayton said Jermaine's light work. I don't know what you're bragging about beating him for.
I ain't say I beat Jermaine. I beat Clayton.
Well, I was talking crap about you beating Jermaine.
Oh, me?
I said you're doing triple duty. Mom duty, bowling duty, beat Jermaine down duty. Boo.
There's a lot going on right now.
It is a lot.
This Bill Lips guy is trash.
Man, look. That guy there's pretty good, though.
This might be the best set of the day. I got to bowl 9 games today.
You got to bowl 9 games.
Yeah.
Put the head wireless one on while you're sitting there talking.
Is it on mute?
Probably.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I got about 9 games today.
Oh, you're gonna get a workout in there.
Yeah, I ain't did this in a long time.
Well,
About 9 games, I did 6.
you speaking to the choir. I ain't bowled in almost a year. Well, I ain't bowled 3 games in a year.
Well, it'll be back. It'll be back
I'm getting there.
eventually.
I'm getting there.
I took 9
How
months
about you?
off.
I'm gonna need handicap when I get back though.
I understand. I understand.
I'm
This
gonna
ain't
need-
every day.
They're gonna have to give me 8 sticks.
Yeah, this might be the best set to get out of me. I'm supposed to bowl with Jermaine next.
Uh-oh. We're gonna
Might
make
be
sure
the-
that you're gonna put you on 15, 16.
Oh. I thought maybe I was moving from the TV pair. Okay, I gotta go try and strike.
All right.
Where's the button?
Yeah, just hand it to Steve. He can come back. Clayton, you coming up here and bowling this shift? Maybe we put you on a pair with Malika.
See what happens.
Yeah. We'll get you guys on the live stream pair. We'll start taking bets on that one. Clayton bowling the 4 o'clock shift. We'll find out who Malika's bowling with on the 4 o'clock. see if we can get you all you guys on the 4 o'clock shift on the live stream pair. We're gonna talk all this smack now. We gotta hype it up, move it up, get everybody watching.
Oh yeah.
He said, hold on, bet money. Wait a minute. We're doing last call for you split the pot.
Time to eat.
Malika, who you bowling with at 4 o'clock? Who you bowling with at 4 o'clock?
Slick.
Slick? Uh-oh. Was Jermaine bowling at 4? Clayton's bowling at 4 o'clock. We're going to get you all on the live stream, Perry. We're going to settle this once and for all.
I'm going to be on live stream all day?
No, I'll get you on the 4 o'clock, though.
Oh, okay. You kick me and Jermaine?
Well, I'm not that I am, but.
You can. You can kick us.
So I told him he's bowling at 4 o'clock, so we're going to make. We're going.
Clayton, I got that dollar from Reno. I bet him in Reno.
She said she's got that dollar from Reno, Clayton. She'll bet you that.
Money from him. Let me get this here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, Clayton. You trying to win your money back from Reno?
Uh-oh.
Because I doubt it'll happen. I'll be on this pair at 4 o'clock. Whatever pair. 15, 16. Put me there.
He should be right there waiting on you.
Yeah, bring your money.
He said, I want it back.
Yeah, we'll have to go in and let them know to do that. Maybe put them on 15 and 16.
Yeah, we'll let them know. Well, the lady that makes the pairings is right there bowling with her. We can make that happen.
Yep. Got the Harley revs. Waiting to get the messages. There she goes. She's getting fired up now. Malika's fired off.
Tell Clayton, I said, what's up? I will be there. I want my dollar. We can bet $1 each game. Clayton, we can bet $1 each game.
He said, I want my dollar.
Let me tell y'all, I whooped them in Reno. I mean, not Reno, Louisiana.
Down Louisiana?
Yeah. He had me one of them games. Then I came back and beat him.
Uh-oh. It's getting deep. The smack talk getting for real. Now, and you want them 4 sticks?
Yeah, he gets sticks too.
And I need sticks too.
And I told him.
No, she does. She get 4 sticks. I said, now you want to talk all this smack, you getting them 4 sticks.
Yeah. And let me tell you, I told him to come to Reno so I could take his money again.
He said he'll be there. He wants his dollar.
Yeah. It was kind of rough.
All right, guys, y'all are hearing it here first. 4 o'clock.
It was
well,
luck.
we'll be back for the 1 o'clock shift. You can watch that too.
Luck.
But the 4 o'clock shift, we already have a matchup made. Malika and Clayton. We're gonna make sure they're on the same on the live stream pair together.
Yeah. Talk about it wasn't luck. It wasn't
Dollar
luck.
bets are flying.
It was not luck. Clayton just sucked. Ain't that right, Clayton?
It was luck.
It was not luck. I bet him during team, and I
He
bet
said
him
you
during
got
singles and doubles.
lucky.
I bet him during team and singles and doubles. I took a lot of his money.
Did he beat you at all?
I don't know. If he did, it was one game, and then it was already bet back, and then I whooped him the rest of the game. Oh, it's my turn again, Clayton.
All right, we are trying to. I'm gonna try to keep an eye. Devin Parker does have, or not Devin Parker. Devin Hoffer has.
He's got spare in the first frame.
Huh?
Or is he going for 8? Or?
Well, they're the ones with a. They rounded that corner with 1082. They got a chance at a big shot at the lead over there. We're keeping a close eye on that. Natalie over here with the front 6 again. She does have 501 round in the corner. She could strike out here for an 801. Get 300 and 801. Jalen's got front 7. We did all this smack talking. We got bowling going on too. Trayvon just left on 11 and 12. Got front 9. So we're going to be going mobile for some folks here. James Teeter had a little bit of a fall off. What did we say? These guys needed, what was the lead? 15-38. They only need a 456. A 456 to take the lead. They're well on their way to that. Devin still has 290 on paper. James can strike out for 221. Huh? What?
He gets 23. He gets 2 sticks.
James does?
Yeah.
Oh, so they need even less than that because this was scratch scores.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, there's 2 more pins each game, so they're 4 pins higher. They're at 1086.
So they literally need 450 to take the lead. Instead of the 456, they'll need 450. Because those are scratch scores. So they're well on their way to that. James can throw another strike or 2 here. I don't even think he needs that. Well, these guys just need marks, don't they, in the 10th? I think they'll. Devin Hoffer, they got a shot at it. They went 1082 for their 2 scratch. And they get 6 total.
Did Clayton say anything back? Of course I did. I will show you swiftly.
All right, we're going to be going to our mobile cam here shortly. We got a couple guys on fronts. We got, we're talking about Devin and James down there. They got a shot at taking over the lead.
I can straighten out
I said we can come off for 1,200.
Second ticket.
500 was the first ticket.
148.
Nope. No money for us.
Nope, not today.
Now we're back to break even, aren't we?
We're even. Yep.
Yep.
Well, no.
No,
we're down the
20.
original 10.
Yep. Yeah. Oh. Pride family walking away
we
with
get
it,
mobile
looks
set
like.
up for Trayvon?
Oh, yeah, shoot. I'll do that.
We've got a couple of guys on fronts here we'll be going mobile for, so we'll be sticking around for a few minutes afterwards. We have Jalen over here, front 8 on our pair. Jalen went 79. What'd you shoot get second game, Jalen? Jalen, what'd you shoot game 2? Oh, Lord, Jesus.
I tried to ball change 2 shots and go split. Go back to the same ball.
Oh, don't be doing this.
All right, we are going for, we're going to block out the bottom screen here. On the bottom now, we have stepping up Trayvon Johnson. He's got front 9. He's going for the second 300 of the tournament. Shot 300 yesterday. He said he left Larry at home. Trayvon's here to bowl. First ball, come on, got it. There you go. There's 10. James Teeters down there did strike first ball and 10th, so them guys are officially going to take over the lead. They're going to get to that 450 mark easily. Devin's stepping up. He's got a shot at 290. He's stepping up for the first ball and 10th. But right now, the story right now is Trayvon Johnson right here on lane 12. Got front 10, going for 11. Oh, just a little light. Just a little light. Devin down there on 3, 4, 5, and 6 has front. He's going for 290. They did get the first strike, so they're definitely going to take over that lead. I'm going to keep track of their scores down there. Let me go pull up lane talk. James did miss on the second ball. Devin got his second strike going. Got one more left for 290 here. Waiting for Lane Talk to update here. Oh, 7 pin. So 498. That is 1580 with their sticks. It is a 1586 for Devin Hoffer and James Teeters. That looks to be what will take over the. That is unofficial. That is just my quick math over here. 1586. Oh, did he 7 count on that fill ball?
Maybe.
Did he 8 count on that fill ball?
It said 1585 up on the screen.
Huh?
They had 94 and 91.
Okay, so he must have 7 counted. I thought he only 9 counted. So 1585. 1585 for James Teeters, and that is just crazy. 1585, James Teeters, Devin Hoffer. That is going to take over the lead and probably not going to be caught. Way to go, brother. Good shooting. Get Will. He can do it. The Will's right there, but you got to go grab Will. All right, coming up over here on our pair, we still have, well, that was the last one. So the other two that we had that had fronts are off of it now. So last one with fronts is right here on our pair. We got Jalen Mosley back up again with a front 9. See if he can get through it. Come on, going for 10. That's 10. Jalen going 11. There it is. Come on, give me one right here for 300. Yes, sir. Jalen Mosley, nice round number on our live stream pair. We're going to get it done, Kip. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to leave Steve here to entertain you for the last couple shots. I'm going to go do a little bit of work.
All right, guys, we are. Yep. Now you're back. Swing by. Get these last few shots in here. 238 finish there for Rick. That gets them to. Me and Bill got us up to 424. Got to 1147. Go us. Oh, Malika. They got the 1282. They got the third. Ricky and Jermaine getting a 1398. Daniel and Jalen Daniel getting himself to 226 there and 300 for Jalen. Got themselves to 526. Got themselves to 1480, which should be a nice little cashing spot there for them. You want that game 2 back, I'm sure, but still great shooting by them for sure. Natalie shooting 245, getting herself a nice set there. 750-ish range, I do believe. Let's see what Clarence is able to give her. Let's see if he give him a strike here, get them into the 420s. Be 420 something, I believe. Yeah. $427 for them. 1398, which I believe to start the day was the low to cash. So they might be there, but I have a feeling you're going to see some high scores coming in today. So we'll see what ends up happening. Whatever you Oh, Trayvon spinning the wheel, getting stuck with a gutter ball. $188, 180, 368 for them. So the winners of this pair, 1480 with Jalen and Daniel. Next is Clarence and Natalie at 1398, which is actually tied with Ricky and Jermaine, who also shot 1398. Then Malika and Deanna getting 1282. Myself and Bill at 1147, and then Vaughn and Chatuga by getting themselves to 1132. All right, that will do it for us on this shift. We will be back. Give us about an hour. We should be back at about 1:30 would be my guess. We'll see you guys then.